All right, if you've been following along, today I'm looking after myself. How's that gone? I'm not well. We're in a cycle. We're in a bad cycle now. It's not a good cycle. So I've armed the forces immediately, and I've enrolled a friend in a checkup every day for the next 30 days. So we're changing it up. So for 30 days, we're going to be calling each other every night and being like, here, the cardio was done, the gym was done, the diet was done. And we just do it for 30 days. Now I'm putting rewards at the end of the 30 days for myself. I haven't put any rewards generally. I'm like, so I need, what am I doing? So at the end of 30 days, I release the album. So I literally on the 30th day, I released the album. And now what I'm thinking is, how about I release the album and I just go to Thailand or a Bali for 2 weeks or a month after it, and then make it a thing where I go every time I release an album, I go somewhere, rent a villa, and then invite everybody that I know that if they ever want to come down anytime during this month. This whole month is my album release party for myself, basically, and you can drop in and hang out and enjoy. So that could be a really cool thing to do, and put that there, or just go by myself or enjoy, and yeah, like begin there. The ex, which we're friendly with, she's also potentially wanting to go to Thailand, so I might rope her in and we might go together, potentially. Still do our own selves, but it's like going with a best friend that you've slept with before. But like, you know, company is good for Andrew at the moment. I feel like it would be nice for him not to be lonely. So emergency is basically, friend is in, 30 days, you don't look shit in front of your friend, so we do it, it's done, it has to be done, and not has to be done, like bring it into an exciting place, like 30 days, just smash it the fuck out. Smash it out, end of the 30 days, the album releases. This is all you gotta do. Just go for it for 30 days. That's it. Just cruise for 30 days and just get it done in that way. So that's my thought. It's kind of my thought. And the travel would be nice because it would inspire me. It would inspire me, and it would remind me that I could do this. I used to do this before, not with my partner, but I did it by myself. So it'll inspire me to be like, oh yes, I do this by myself, and this is what it looks like, and oh, okay, this is cool. Or maybe it's shit. Maybe it'll be like, nah, I'm not ready to travel without somebody. This is not fun at all, for example. Maybe I've ruined that for myself. Not sure. Don't know, you know? So that's where we're at. But yeah, putting a reward at the end of the so album gets released at the end of the 30 days, gear everything towards it. Friend, accountability partner for every day. Gonna map out the house for a brand new, like literally just 30 days. Here's what I'm doing. That's it. And then just enjoy the journey, enjoy the slog of the 30 days. And it'll be great. It'll put me in a great physical shape. It will make me feel different. It will make me feel aligned. It will make me feel more confident in myself. It'll shake things up. All the processed food will be removed. There's lots of cardio being done. There's movement being done. There's heaps of protein being eaten. You know, it's just like tight. So that's what I'm thinking. Not what I'm thinking, what I'm committing to. And that's that. Like, I have to just think about that. Just that's the way I think about it. And my trigger is the ex, basically. So I have to try and not think about her. As difficult as it is, I have to try not think about her as much. It's because it's killing me. And instead of like go towards the positive, like Cool, here's what I'm doing. Cool, here's what I'm doing. Cool, here's what I'm doing this for. So that's cool. And it also has made me look at it and been like, okay, well, most Airbnb places or places like your Thailands, your Asias, parts of Europe as well, if you're going to do Europe, but Europe you'd probably want to do for longer, parts of America, etc. You can get places, so I could, a month in Brisbane, a month somewhere, a month in Brisbane, a month somewhere, easy and not far off financially for me to be able to do in a pretty casual way to keep, and while keeping this home base as well. So that's nice that that's probably immediately scalable too. So the travel should give me a little boost of like, okay, this is what's there. Then I'll come back and it'll inspire me sort of for the next month to 2 months, for example, just enough to really get probably finances even higher up. Like it'll inspire that vision again. Yeah, so I think that's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, we don't know what happens, and we don't know what happens with recording. We don't know what happens moving forward. I'm just not sure. I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I'm not sure about this trip, but it could be one of those things. Just do it, and then we'll figure it out. Like also, like it doesn't need to be a big deal. That could be done. Anyway, not sure. But we can definitely like tick off album being released. That's kind of something that I can definitely control. I can get this 30 days done and I can go album released. But I might put a carrot. I might put a carrot of travel. Like why not exactly? Because finances won't fully be there. Okay. So, but it's like it'll give you way more energy for the future, Andrew, you know? It's like it will shake you up out of your rut and it'll give you a reward. Like you smashed out 30 days. Yes, go spoil yourself. Go fucking tan every day in a next to a pool. I haven't been around a pool in so long, you know, in good sunshine, just to be able to just tan, even though we have a pool here and it's just colder now. You know, live a little in that way. So we'll see. Maybe if I roped friend in, it could give energy. Not sure. Uncertain. But we know it's getting done. We've got accountability. We're doing it for 30 days. At the end of the 30 days, I'm having an album launch. It's going to be sick. Great. The album gets launched. Amazing. I have an amazing piece of work out there. Body's in great shape. Great. We will be in a better place. We will be in a place of clarity of what the next thing will be, and we'll get to enjoy that body. Like we should probably convince ourselves to at least go for a walk with another human being of the opposite sex. Like let's start with a walk. Like let's just go for a walk. I'll walk with another human being, see how that even feels, you know? Anyway, that's just my thoughts. So, uncertain. The biggest thing is I just have to enjoy being locked in. It's a 30-day lock-in. It's like a shake up of everything. Like I can do it. It's perfect timing. It was meant to be. Here it is. Let's go. Boom. And just progress. So it will be a journey. I think at some point in the 30 days we'll add yoga as well to the evenings, and I'm going to really sort of connect with all my movement and shit. Like we're going to take this 30 days pretty like spiritually seriously as well. We're going to try and like really just calm our nervous system down, even though we're going to be running at high capacity. Like we're just going to treat ourselves nice. We're going to do skincare routines. We're going to we're gonna like really go through a 30-day like just cleanse through my soul and space. So that is what I'm feeling. You know, let's just cleanse this shit. That is what I'm feeling. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually good. I thought, I was like, maybe I'll even throw out some of my ex's stuff, or like remove it from a room at least, or pack it away, or like maybe I could even do that. You know, try and clean it on that sort of level. Whoa, Andrew. But like I obviously will have to. Like I'll have to remove it out of rooms if I'm ever inviting somebody else over. Yeah, so we're going to sharpen up. Basically, we're going to speed up, we're going to sharpen up, we've got to sharpen up the pace. Locked in, plugged in, let's go. Let's get a bit of alpha in. Let's get a bit of like, that's it. And like just step out of the way, 30 days, lock it in and just go for it. That's all I really need. So that's all I'm really going to do. I'm just going to do that. And I will prosper to my 30 days. It feels relatively, yeah, it will create a massive difference to my physique. And mentally, doing it without carbohydrates, great. And I'm looking back at videos because I'm editing while I'm in sort of ketosis. My thoughts are actually quite clear and well spoken across. And you can see my mental space is quite calm, not very anxious. So it's like I am not sold on carbohydrates, grains as a good thing. Grains I'm just not feeling grains either. Potato maybe still on the cards, and fruit makes sense. Fruit carbohydrates make sense throughout the days. Grains not sold on. But it's going to be nice just doing it the whole way through, just using fat for energy because it's good. You don't have the carb ups and downs, and just really good. We're just going to monitor sleep, but I think I'm going to be running my body hard enough so it should be okay. And we'll optimize for sleep. And that's it. And it's just 30 days. So just get it done in 30 days, and that's Bob's the Builder. Nothing else to do. There's really, yeah, like that will make me, that will do that. The business will do what the business does. I'm just doing a test now anyway, which I have to foresee, and already it's sort of producing a bit of results. So maybe we'll just keep pressing the same pedal and not do anything else, and see that may make a difference. So just like, let's just keep doing what we're doing, maybe. So it's a good time. It's 30 days. At the end of the day, it's 4 and a bit weeks. All my employees are set. I don't really need anything more from them. I kind of know what my social media strategy is a little bit, but it's basically I get to screw around with it whenever I'm not doing the main things. When they're done, that's really it. That's really it. And just have probably read a new book or so. An autobiography probably of a musician would be nice. Something like that. Just spice it up. It's kind of what I'm feeling. And bring in some of me. Bring in some of me into my life. And it's not about not feeling feelings. There's no point staying in the feeling. Like, now I'm just addicted to the feeling. I'm an addict to the sad feeling. Okay? Let's not feel sad. Like, this person is unaffected by me feeling sad or not sad. This other person is unaffected by my sadness or non-sadness. Like, that is factual. Like, unless we believe in vibrations and stuff, and maybe she can, but like, you know, I'm not I'm not doing myself any favors. It's really, I'm just like poisoning myself, really. That's a real talk, and I can see it happening. I can see it. I can feel it. It's difficult because it doesn't change anything for me, really. But I think I've got to climb out of my own hell of this, like slowly, in a different way. I've got to really just, there's no other way than to just drop it and not think about it. I can't keep entertaining it. I am the most important person to me, and I have to put myself first. I have to put myself first. So I need to do me. And that's kind of where we're sitting. So anyway, that's my whole story. Thank you for listening. I'm sorry I didn't look after myself again today. By not looking after myself, the gym is not going to get done. I might get a walk done, but no, I won't get a walk done even. And there is processed foods, so it's not fully clean. So it's just, there's no progress on rig. There's probably no damage, but there's no progress moving forward. So in my world, this is horrific. 3 days of no gym. We are in an emergency crisis. Soon I'm going to start forgetting like what my name is. It's a staple, and it must be back immediately. And the food and everything, and it's going to be what it's going to be, and it's 30 days, and it's exciting. We're looking forward to it because we're going to smash it out. We're going to do that, and we're going to be like, yes, it's going to be great. And that's it. I can't think about it in any other way other than that way. That's literally the only way to think about it. So anyway, I love you. Thank you for being with me through this period of time. By the way, this is the best representation of like when habits are great compared to when habits aren't great. You should be able to have seen over the last week my brain deteriorate into what it is now, or my mental state deteriorate what it is now compared to what it was a week ago. Now, sure, some processing was required, some grieving was required, but if I treated my body better, realistically, and if I probably didn't smoke that much grass, realistically, because I'm still grieving and it is a depressant, would I be as unhappy? No. Would I be as unclear? Maybe. Not sure. Like, there was probably a benefit in processing some of the feelings that I was not processing, but not sure. Anyway, my point is, you see a difference. So whatever the difference you see, it's a good idea to understand, like, when you yourself are always having a coffee every day, you don't notice what the coffee does to you. But when you see somebody else not have a coffee and then start having coffees, and you're like, oh, I see that difference. So that difference, whatever you're seeing, is real. Even though when you go through your experience, you think that your experience may not have changed and you're no different. Well, you are. Anyway, I love you. Have the best day. Peace.